Hi there, everybody. It's Anthony again, and we are back for another episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Kylan's here again. What's up, Kylan?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah, we're on episode 3, The Witch. So far we've seen the first 2 episodes, which were kind of like one episode because it was a combination 2-part story. So just based off of what we've seen so far, what is your first impression of Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Is it what you were expecting it to be?
No, it's not. Well, I guess it is, but it isn't. Like, I feel like there's some aspects of it that are kind of a little, like you said, you prepared me for the campiness of the show. So I'm not too surprised by some of the cliches, but in terms of some of the writing choices, I feel like I am a little bit surprised to see that they're going in some of the directions that they went in. Like I said, Jesse dying off so early, especially when they made you think he was such a main character, or that other guy getting killed off as well. The other vampire getting killed off as well.
Makes sense. Well, more surprises on the way. We got episode 3 coming. I think this will be pretty cool. So, let's get to it. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, episode 3, The Witch.
I told you, I'm trying out for the cheerleading squad.
You have a sacred birthright, Buffy.
Oh, hey. Here's a good luck thing for tryouts.
What's this?
What's that?
Oh, how sweet. Yours, always.
It came that way, really.
Her moves are so chaotic.
That girl's on fire!
Enough for the hyperbole.
What?
Okay.
That's weird.
Yeah, very weird.
She's got to be like a vampire or something.
Who?
That girl that was just on fire.
Oh yeah, like sunlight might have came through the window and set it on fire.
That means hacking illegally into the school's computer system. At last, something I can do.
Remember when we tried to hack into the school system in 9th grade?
Yeah. What were we trying to do?
Like put our names on that magnet list or whatever.
Oh yeah, to go on the field trip.
Yeah.
I ended up just taking somebody else's identity altogether.
And I ended up getting caught.
How many episodes are in season 1?
It's 12 episodes, I believe. It's a shorter season than all the other seasons.
She trains her mom like 3 hours a day.
That's usually how it goes.
It doesn't mean that you need to lock step as far as this cheerleading thing.
She was the best.
Now I have a feeling that she's going to be a main character, but then...
I choked in there so bad.
No, Amy did.
Talking about Amy?
Yeah. Or at least a supporting character.
Hey, Amy.
Recurring. That locker didn't even close.
That locker did not deserve that, man. That's cruel and
I
unusual
told Buffy
punishment.
about Am.
You're my guy friend that knows about girl stuff.
Oh, great. I'm a guy.
Wow.
Oh, hey, they're posting the list. You make the team, but you, Miss Summers, are the first alternate, and Amy's number 3. And what a better way to celebrate than with a romantic drive-through.
He said that so
For I am
proudly,
Xander,
too.
king of...
Give me the dark.
What is that green stuff?
Call on you.
This is some type of potion.
Let your blood.
That doesn't look good.
The bagel?
Junior year.
Oh no, I meant what that witch was just doing.
There I am.
Oh.
Mom, I've accepted that you've had sex.
sure the bagel's
I am not
fine.
ready to know that you had.
Take your advice and not beat around the bush.
She is really chomping on that
Maybe you
thing.
should beat around the bush more.
I was going to say.
Now, let's move forward through the cones with a gentle, even turn to the...
Me.
Everybody out!
I don't know. I mean, I feel like she still has a chance to pass. Maybe like a 70.
Huh. You think so?
Yeah. Nobody died. Or did I speak too soon?
I guess it would have been too on the nose if they would have killed her too.
What's happening? I can't see
Oh
anything.
shit, but what's going on with her eyes?
Hydroxide.
Well, the bottle that says hydrochloric acid is usually the hydrochloric acid.
What's her deal?
Who?
That girl she just talked to.
That was Amy.
Oh really?
I think so.
Hmm.
Yeah, Amy.
Sean, can you tell me why these chemicals have this reaction?
That looks so natural.
What? What the heck?
Another productive day in front of the TV. I got a history report due tomorrow.
She's
I should be on
mean.
that team by now.
She's got a way better sleight of hand than Buffy since she was able to get that bracelet without her noticing.
For real.
Buffy was so obvious.
Some things about being a vampire slayer that the older generation. It's a long story.
Buffy, are you feeling well?
What? Oh, I'm fine. You know. Well,
I love how
I'm
she
in a good
just
mood.
casually
Is it like
mentions
a new
that she's
house
a
rule?
vampire
Fine, you know?
slayer.
That's just fine. Cause
She has a very bubbly personality. Do you think a remake of Buffy would be good?
As long as they don't try to like redo what's already been done. But they actually have been talking about making a remake.
I said, would they get the original cast though?
No, so like I know Sarah Michelle Gellar said something about it, like saying how she wouldn't be interested in being in a like a, you know, Buffy the Vampire Slayer remake, but or reboot. Like I don't think it would be good if they like remade it, like, you know, with the same characters and definitely not the same cast, since I mean like these people are old now, like I mean they're on like their late 40s practically. But like or
Yeah,
50s
probably.
and stuff. Some of them like the guy that plays Xander was like 27 when they were filming this. So like
Oh wow,
26, 27. I
that's
think.
really old for a high schooler.
Yeah, I feel like Cordelia was older too. I mean, she doesn't look like a high schooler in this, but I forget her age. But yeah, but I have heard there are already like some pretty concrete plans about making a Buffy the Vampire Slayer reboot. I think I heard it was going to be a black girl this time. I'm not sure, but I remember hearing that somewhere. And it's going to be like set in the same universe, but like, you know, a different generation. So I guess this stuff will have happened already, but it's not like, you know, like rebooting it and telling the same story or something like that.
Will Joss Whedon still be connected?
I forget. I think so. I kind of forget all the details, and I'm not sure how confirmed everything I just said is. And this was back in like 2018 that this news came out, I think. So I don't know if there's any changes or updates on it, but I did hear that. So it might be a possibility if it's still even in talks at all.
You sound like a coordinator on the show.
Look, man, I can only tell you so much. I had to sign an NDA. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, you know, that's why they got me doing these reactions now. We're trying to, you know, build hype for the series, for the reboot again. You know? I'm on the inside.
For the new
though.
series.
Yeah, I'm on the inside. That's all I'll say for now.
Yeah, before she hurt someone.
I know you
Wow.
know that because you're my friend.
That sucks.
You're my Xander-shaped friend.
She
Do
just
you have
wanted the
any idea
cheerleader
why
to take
I
her
love
mind
you
off
so,
things.
Xander.
You gotta get her to
Let her speak.
I'll
A
tell
witch
you,
just had to cast a
you're
spell
not
on
like
her.
other boys at all.
High school,
Well,
man.
You are totally and completely one of the girls. I'm not comfy with him.
She just did Xander the same
Any
way
other
he
guy
did Willow
who
earlier in the
prays with me.
episode.
Want it.
Oh, she needs a scired space, a pentagram.
I like how this show has
Large
more than
pot.
just vampires, though.
Okay,
It's got
help
like
me up.
a plethora of mythological creatures,
to her
I'm
house.
assuming.
Yeah.
We'll get
Counselor,
Can't wait for the
we
werewolves
needed
to
to
pull
cast
up.
our counter spells of her.
Amy? Are you Amy?
I don't understand.
She switched. She switched your bodies, didn't she?
Good Lord.
She wanted to relive her glory
I kind of
days.
saw that coming, though.
Oh yeah.
When I saw the brownies on the ground.
She said I was wasting my youth. she finds out I've been here, she'll kill me.
Oh, she has them hanging?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Any other person with
Salem.
Nice. Kitty?
So wait, is she Sabrina the Teenage Witch? Yes, because the cat just reminded me of that.
That's definitely what I thought of too. That would be funny if she was, but I don't think it's a spoiler
Is this
for me
some
to
kind of crossover? Is this some kind of crossover episode?
Nah, I don't think it's a spoiler for me to say no, she's not Sabrina the Teenage Witch, but that would be cool though. If like they
That would be.
I always think about that like when I think about shows like that are from that perspective of things, seeing them like, you know how there are shows about like people that would like witches, like Sabrina Teenage Witch or now Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I'm like,
Yeah.
it would be interesting to see the characters in those shows run into the characters in like this show or like Supernatural or something like that where they hunt witches. But yeah,
Yeah, that is true.
that's pretty funny.
Just hang on.
Ugh.
That was a very 90s effect.
Yeah, man. A lot of stuff looks very 90s, but they get a bigger budget next season. And it starts to look a little bit more sophisticated.
But I'm not gonna lie, I think the campiness of season 1 is pretty cool.
I do too.
Did Amy get switched before? Like before when I was like, oh wait, who is that she's talking to?
So I think that was the first time we see Amy after she got switched. I
Yeah,
think so.
because she looked slightly different than she did before.
Yeah, she looked different and she had a different like demeanor about her and stuff. Like before she was all nervous and like uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I was thinking that when you said that, I didn't want to say anything, but I was like, it's funny that he didn't recognize her because it shows how like she kind of changed. So that's pretty interesting.
That is pretty cool. That's a nice little touch.
Yeah.
This really good cauldron. Do you actually ride a broom?
Huh.
Xander!
I love how she just force choked and then just like pimp slapped.
Right.
Release the unworthy. Take of mine energy and be sated.
Giles be having some pretty cool moments. Be sated.
Just the Shining style.
Right, exactly.
Release.
Here's Johnny.
Here's Amy.
Perfect timing.
Mom, please.
How dare you raise your
She's
hand
way
to
too
me?
powerful. Like,
I gave you birth. I gave
Super
up my
OP.
life so you could drag that worthless.
Take her!
What? Alright. Now the special effects on that were a little tongue-in-cheek for me.
it's like I guess you gotta respect them for trying. At least they were
I
ambitious.
know. It was ambitious, but hey. I'd really like to see Amy as a recurring character. She'd be cool. But I feel like I know she's gonna be just in this episode.
Well, that was,
Yeah, I like Amy. She's a refreshing character.
Where is she?
Hey, Willow.
You're like so late to the party.
Right.
Yeah, I took care of it.
I'm like, Dad, I can go out.
Is that Amy again?
But
Yeah.
he's got all this guilt about leaving me with my mom, and he's being a total
That's cool.
pain.
She had like
He
3
loves me.
transitions in this
Every single
episode.
minute.
Yeah, that's very true.
This Saturday night, he made trouble again. Whoever she is, I don't think we'll have to worry. Twisted. I'm just happy to have my body back.
Oh yeah, because her mom was
You know,
from
I hear
the
that looks interesting.
was a cheerleader back in her day. Okay, that made sense.
Yeah.
All right, I actually really liked that episode. That was a really good episode. It was fun.
Yeah, that's like the first, I guess you could really say traditional Monster of the Week episode. Like those first two episodes, since they kind of carried over, it was more of an extended thing and also introducing them all. But like that was like the first Monster of the Week episode. It shows you that this show isn't just about vampires. It's not just going to be slaying vampires every single week. And it all of a sudden it immediately opens up your mind to all the other possibilities that can happen.
Yeah, the writing on that one was really, really good too. Like I think Joss Whedon does a really good job with storytelling and character development. The Amy was extremely well rounded throughout the whole thing.
I like how you pointed out how she had like 3 different modes, like the one in the beginning where she was all nervous and everything, and then when her mom was in her body, and now at the end when she kind of had overcome that
comes into herself.
Exactly. So that is really cool. So you think that this episode, it sounds like, was a big progression from the last 2?
Yeah, I totally would say it's a big progression from the last 2. Not to say that I didn't like the last 2, but it was a little bit more it was a little bit more like you said, it showed that it wasn't going to be just vampires. The writing was really good. The characters felt fun and fresh to me.
I think it's a really good episode too. I think not to say much about the future, but I think I think this is a show that for most part, for a while at least, continues to get better and better. So I'm looking forward to continuing on with this and doing more Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Me too.
All right, well, until next time, everybody, thank you again for watching. Comment down below what you think so far. Tell us what you think about these reactions, or just, your thoughts on the first 3 episodes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Don't say anything about anything that happens later. We're keeping this all spoiler free. But yeah, that's it. Thank you very much.
Peace out, guys.
Later.